What's going on? It's your boy Roy T. Rodriguez. This is the Static Mic live event. You already know. It's the Galaxy Made Studios sponsored event that we usually do every time. This time we in a different location, just chilling with a couple of folks. You already know I got my brother on stream, and also that's him right there, and also his friend Red in the back, which you see behind me with the red shirt. Happens to be red. But other than that, we just chilling, talking shit, and vibing. And we're just gonna talk shit, do reactions or whatever we're gonna do. Not sure, but we just going with the flow. And yeah. So oh, they must know I'm smoking. I'm coughing like this already.
And salute to the people that drinking right now. Salute to the people who's smoking. Everybody having a beautiful day. Enjoy it.
The mic hears you too, so the mic could hear you too, so you good.
All right, cool.
We don't got no little mics.
After tomorrow on a Sunday, go to church and live your life.
Go to church, people. Go to freaking church. And don't be afraid to talk to Jesus. He's the number one person. Ask him for the stuff you want. He give it to you. I don't know if we should do the reactions to that.
How about to your sins?
Word.
Start the week off right.
Tomorrow we got some acting to do. We're gonna be shooting a couple of parts for the Vexus episode and all that stuff. So we're gonna be a little busy in the morning, but other than that, it'll be in that beginning of the show will be edited and all that stuff. So other than that, we're gonna be pretty busy tomorrow. But it's just the planning has to be right, and I want it to look right. So
yeah, Chucky quack quack.
Yeah, Chucky quack quack. Yeah. Nigga say he's promoting wrestling.
Oh, they wrote that?
I'm just saying that's what they will be saying, like when they jump on and shit.
Oh,
the people that anybody watching my stuff is slow, and oh shit, I didn't share any of it yet. Post now I am.
All right, so what do you want to talk about?
And it's posted.
They heard the poopers.
Oh shit.
No. How's that trees?
Good, it's lit. How's your St. Oz?
It's called St. Idiots. You're right.
St. Idiots.
St. Idiots. That's when you have too much.
I could use a beer sponsor. That would be lit. I could take
too much, like more than like 16 of those.
I could with my mouse.
And you be in the bed like, oh shit, motherfucker, my stomach.
Damn, I would not want to be like that. I would hate that shit to happen.
You have too much.
See what they
you gotta chill,
Yeah, facts. We might as well just jump into some reactions. We could do YouTube. We can go on X.
I don't know what's X. What's X?
That's Twitter. That's Twitter. That's the new
name?
Twitter shit. Yeah, that's the shit that
What's the difference between X and Twitter?
Nothing. They just changed colors, and instead of it being called like tweets, it's called like threads now. Even though now they got something called threads on Instagram. So I don't know. It's just whatever it is. It's stupid. Yeah, I don't know. What else? We could do the reactions to let me see. Oh, hold on. I just gotta connect that to first. I don't got a pad. I'm using my leg. What? This guy said my boyfriend's genitals were blown off by a bazooka. Should it become a woman or a cock reconstruction surgery? My boyfriend's genitals were blown off by a bazooka. Should he become a woman or have cock reconstruction surgery? Hey, yo, first of all, Second of all, how the fuck he had it blown off by a bazooka? And
What imagination?
should he become a woman? That's obviously their choice, and or have cock reconstruction surgery.
So that means
He said that's fucked up.
it's fucked up. That just say it's
But would you get cock reconstruction surgery?
well,
Better
if you have a small penis and then they fucked up.
I feel it's better than becoming a woman.
You can never become a woman,
Bro.
whether you are a man or thing. No offense to anybody out there. You know, I support whatever's going on. That's whatever y'all thing is doing, but you can't. You just can't. Man cannot become a woman, and woman cannot become a man. So if you change it, that's your choice.
They believe in that nip tuck.
Nip tuck is like body reconstruction.
Yeah.
Though. Nip tuck is it's like I don't know. He said
it's
shit.
crazy. Nah,
Did he
it's
become a
crazy.
woman?
That's
So
that's a
it can never be a woman.
conversation.
So it's just get the cock reconstruction, in my opinion. So like,
all
what's the
right, so
point?
let's just say
He just got shot. That didn't mean he was gonna change his freaking body thing. You
But
know?
let's just say it's your woman. Say you cheating, right? And then she cut your shit off.
Mhm.
Then after that, you can't have sex. Now you want a coochie.
But why would you want one after?
Yeah.
That's
Like
what
you didn't change your
I'm
sex
just
though.
saying, but you just want a coochie, and then you just finger yourself.
Yo, this has got to be
How we
clipped.
gonna have-
I'm clipping.
But
it.
you don't want to be with a man. You just want to finger yourself, but you're a man still.
How you coochie? You got a 2-foot bed.
One more time.
Oh, that shit's crazy. That sounds like crazy, right? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So if you have a fucking beard on, and then you got a coochie.
A beard?
Yeah, if you got a beard,
You know,
Wait,
like
you-
ZZ
you got-
Top, ZZ Top.
you get.
I don't get it.
All right.
Like, I don't see where we're
ZZ
going.
Top got a full facial hair and a long beard. Okay, how you gonna turn around and have a coochie? You know, that's what the hell is that? I mean, I can't imagine that.
I don't know. Like I'm listen. Whoever is for that stuff, I understand what it
Power
is.
to 'em.
Yeah, right. But it's just
That's a
like
crazy conversation to talk about.
yeah, it's just like the idea of like, bro, like I wouldn't even change that. I don't know.
It's like,
it doesn't
okay.
change your sex.
No, that's okay.
It doesn't change like what you are.
But what
Exactly.
happened? What happened? You need sexual needs because they reconstruct themselves, right? They blew up their penis.
Bro, if somebody blew this shit off,
And
what
they wanna
what
have
needs
sex.
you getting?
Well, that's
The only thing to eat a pussy is you suck it.
They
That's the only. Yeah, that means
somebody else opened that shit.
That was
Somebody
crazy
else get.
conversation. You got people talking like, "Oh, what happened?" It's like
I don't know. I had
it's
it.
the craziest word. Like, what if?
No, I'm keeping it. I'm clipping it, for guys. Hold on.
Oh, okay. I know you were talking about that part.
Wow. Hold on.
I
Wait.
probably didn't make no sense in my sense.
That's why I'm trying to clip. Yeah, you're not changing the sex, right?
Nah, that's the thing.
Yo, but why? Yeah, that's what kills me, man. Like, you know, why would you want one, man? That kills me. But it just kills me. I'm clipping now.
I'm saying that now you want to, now you want to after you let it
He said, "Why you cheating?" Yeah, that's a crazy conversation. Yeah, man, that's wild, bro.
Definitely like that's a reaction. that reaction?
Tarot Destroyer. That was funny, yo. You had a good one.
Huh?
Tarot the Destroyer. That was the person that sent that.
That was story there.
Okay, I still got our thing. Yeah, you're a clown.
It's true. I'm going to do that.
Like that very strange. You've been with this person fucking 4 months. And you had no idea that this
Person was a man. Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know.
That gets me sometimes. Like when they were showing. That's how you know it was fake.
That's just impossible.
That's why I felt like it was half fake because
It is
how could
fake.
you be with somebody and not know they were the opposite sex?
Right.
Like
It's gotta
and
be
Jerry
fake.
Springer would have a bunch of that shit. Like, oh, I was a man. No, you wasn't. But the only thing you can do that is if they took it off. You know, they changed it.
Well, yeah,
Then
okay,
you probably would. If she did really good to change themselves, then I understand. But it'll make more sense. Go ahead.
All right, next reaction.
Oh, we didn't even go into a reaction. We just went based off somebody what said.
Well, that was a crazy ass shit they said. You know? He said a fucking bazooka.
Yeah,
Like, damn.
but like, yeah, a bazooka,
That's like
like you should be
exaggeration.
dead at this point.
Yeah,
Like
pretty much.
it's not even like
Nigga, you got a big ass coochie.
He
You got a
even-
hole.
he didn't even say shot. Like you said bazooka. Like
manhole covered in.
I don't even know why I answered that shit. That shit is like
That was a sick minded one.
No,
That's some sick minded shit.
You'd be
People be thinking
surprised
crazy.
how many people get involved in that type of conversation.
Oh hell yeah! Especially about the
And a lot of them will they'll really be honest about it. That yeah, I would like that. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, no.
I would like it.
all right. So now there's another question to that.
all right.
All right, let's just
Why
say
is he
now.
pressing coasters? Go ahead, keep going.
Let's just say now, right? You your wife gave birth to a she-male.
What? That's not possible.
How you know that? It was.
You can't give birth to a
it's
she-male,
She gave
man.
birth
You
to a
can't.
she-male.
You could get birth to. You can't do that.
No.
Look, I don't want to have to talk about spiritual stuff. You can never
okay.
give birth to a man and a woman at the same time.
Yeah,
you just can't.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry.
Like you say, it could be a defect.
Hermaphrodites.
That's different if you. But
Both
but that's
sexes.
different. But you still won.
Right.
You look like
Yeah, but your
some.
chromosomes is different.
No, your chromosomes is only
So you
X or
possess-
Y.
you
That's
possess
it.
I know.
both.
Okay.
You possess both
You
sexes.
just look like both. You don't possess
Right.
both.
Well,
Because if you possess, because you say for example, if you had a penis and a pussy, right?
Yeah.
You can only get pregnant if you're a female.
Yeah,
if you're not a female, if you got a pussy and you come out to be a male, you use the penis thing. You can probably give the sperm, then you can and get the person female that you won't probably be able to get. If you was born both, it's impossible. You're not born both. It's born either. You have to have a choice. You will be deformed
That's
to
what I'm
that
saying.
to what you were saying, and that'll just be the look. But at least in my opinion, I'm not a scientist. So in my opinion, because
I mean, it'd be bugged up. Somebody tell you, go fuck yourself.
I feel like it's more.
Oh yeah, that's
I feel like you really can't be born both. Like you know what I mean, you have to only be God only told you it's X or Y, man and woman. That's it. That's the only way you can be born.
And the only bugged out thing is what bugs me out, and I'm not trying to be like sexism or whatever, all that LBGTQ and all that. They need to stop.
I'm not against
teaching,
it either. You know,
they need to stop teaching kids to be what y'all want to be in a way. Like let's just say, okay, my son doesn't want to be a baseball player, but he don't want to be a baseball player.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say you say, oh yeah, my kid want to be bisexual because I try to teach him to be bisexual. You know what I'm saying? And they do that.
Whatever people want to do with their children, they can do what the hell. Yeah. I don't support certain things, but I'm not that type of stuff. I should have discussed.
The government put that on TV, and they support that, and then they get mad at us because they promote violence and all that crazy stuff. But when they do that, it's a problem now. Now people are having a problem and all that. But now you got a whole side of that group. Now we know that's opening up.
But you know that's exactly what the whole thing with Charlie Kirk. This is what Charlie Kirk was doing. The one that got assassinated. He was talking about all this stuff because there were females and males who were the opposite sex of what they wanted to be, and basically they would argue against him and basically tell Charlie Kirk like, if we feel like females, we're females, even though they're born a man. And he would be like, no, you can't.
Yeah, that's the thing.
No, it's like, and I'm sitting here saying the same thing. I'm telling you the same thing, but that's by Bible. I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to be by like anything else. That's not.
I believe.
That's not.
I believe it's a religion. I believe it's a religious thing.
That's not a thing.
That's where he got died. That's where he died because of a religious thing. Because there was probably a lot of atheists in that place. So when that boy killed him and all that, they set him up and everything. As I heard in the news, because they like to hide shit. You know what I'm saying?
That shit.
But what bugs me out with that Charlie Kirk shit, he was a religious. We've gone through a religious war. We've been going to religious for.
All right, we're not going to talk about that on this stream. We're not going to talk about that yet. Yeah, that's like that could be. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna leave that off.
Yeah, all right, but that was the start.
No, yeah, that's why I say it. No, with the Charlie Kirk stuff, I said, but now we're talking about the religious stuff. That's leave it at that point.
The religion thing was like a bad topic.
It's not even that. It just it'll be across like the strikes and stuff. I don't want to do that. Deal with that copyright stuff. Like certain quality things can't be talked about, so you get in trouble. I'd rather not do it because I'm on both streams, and I'd rather not have anything said inappropriate that might offend somebody. So at this point, no, you didn't offend nobody. I'm just trying to stop it right now when it gets to religions topics and all that stuff because I know where it can go. But other than that, yeah, that is a topic where we can go probably on and on and on about, but this isn't the topic, the stream to do it on. So but other than that, yeah, we're gonna react.
We got all right, the reaction.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for the funny reaction videos.
Oh, I think with the what's the name of it? Okay, I got it. How do you feel when you keep losing and then when you win? Nah, that shit bullshit. I just know
you definitely in the beginning stages of trying to like stream. Because I just be chill. Just be chill. That's what it is. You know what I mean? We looking for you. You don't need to always have a topic. It's just, just go along with your day. Like if it was like not even on. Like, I guess that's what it is streaming about. Yo, try to get me into streaming university. That's my stream. That's what I'm trying to get into. You know what I mean? I'm waiting for Kai Sinet to, send those invitations out where he's talking about we need to sign up for. And definitely I'm trying to lock in onto that. So shout out to Kai, shout out to the Mafia team, shout out to all that. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get streaming 2026. Let me get in that. Please. Please. But yes, we will be working on the Vexus stuff tomorrow. We're gonna check the funniest cartoons in the 90s. Oh. That's Peter Griffin. That's where is that? It's Peter Griffin, yeah. Does anybody you remember Pepper Ann? No. Pepper Ann, when it's huh?
Nah, I just like
Pepper Ann.
You just open door.
Hello, light.
Hello, light.
Hello, light.
I'm just really waiting for one.
Angry Monsters.
Yeah, Eddie Monsters.
Man, it's called Real Monsters. Oh, I gotta put this on the screen. I didn't even put it.
Shop the stage. Yeah, what's it on?
I don't know why I got the Angry Beaver song in my head. Put that on there. That nasty as mother for me.
You gotta put that. I hate the snow. If we get snow this year,
we definitely get snow.
I believe that it's not gonna be as big as it is that we had in '96. You heard?
Yeah, you want can be. Just give you a heads up.
That one, what else?
Oh, I got it on screen. All right, I just want to make sure it was clear. All right.
You got the jet. Yeah, I'm saying, yeah. That one right there. Booga 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 booga.
Bulabaga.
That was
What's that from?
That was
Bulabaga.
or the video game.
Which one?
Crash.
Crash.
There you go. Look. Look.
Crash.
Carried it forward.
Yeah.
Thus, the Powerpuff Girls were born.
Hey there.
One of the top 90s cartoons to me was one of the Powerpuff Girls. But
Mojo.
the funny thing is,
Best villain ever.
I didn't watch that show as like when we were kids either.
You did
like,
watch it.
Yeah, but not like season by season.
It was, no,
I didn't watch season by season. Like, at least I don't remember.
There's a lot of shows that a lot of people they was young and they didn't see it because our season every year we had to wait for that day, or we was at school or something like that, or we couldn't watch this or know that, or they didn't, like especially in South Park.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't want to watch South Park when we was kids, like it was inappropriate. But as we got older, I seen almost every episode, and I enjoyed it. I was like, wow, it was that thing. But I ain't gonna show my kids that because they can show this crazy stuff.
Yeah, so, see, I would show my kids South Park when they get older, but yeah, hold on.
Hey guys, this is Richard, your host, with another marvelous video. Blessed are they who witnessed 90s cartoon in its full glory, because it simply can't be denied that the 90s were easily one of the best decades for cartoon shows in the US. We all have fond memories of our childhood, blissfully enjoying the back-to-back shows, and growing up was a lot more fun back then when cartoons had both innocence and maturity in their storytelling. From adult comedy to superhero cartoons and shows for children, the era had pretty much everything. In this video,
it was just I think the character passed away, but she didn't really die. Obviously she came back.
Oh, they brought her back. Okay,
yeah, she's normal. She wasn't a permanent kill. They killed the chicken though.
The
chicken that fight all the time.
Oh yeah,
they killed the chicken. They killed them all. That's crazy.
Like 15 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes.
That's crazy. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, just always fighting and shit like that. Yeah, they'll be fighting while everything else is happening. Everywhere else and shit like that.
We've ranked the most notable cartoon shows that aired in the US during the 90s, and we hope you'll enjoy this nostalgic journey.
Before we go into our explanation, we have a very small request. If you like our content, please support us by subscribing to our channel. This is a small click for you, but for us, it means a lot. Thank you. Let's begin.
Well, that's Futurama.
Futurama, 1999. Philip is a 25-year-old who works as a pizza delivery boy.
I think
mundane life changes course after he accidentally freezes himself for 1,000 years. When he wakes up in a futuristic world, things have changed drastically around him. But now has a chance to make a fresh start. He begins working for a futuristic delivery service that delivers to all corners of the universe, and he even has an alien companion and a robotic accomplice. Futurama explores his exploits and struggles in his new life and how he overcomes them at every step. Coming towards the end of the 90s decade, Futurama is everything that the era accomplished in furnishing animation. The show comes with an original concept. The narrative is witty and the humor is relatable even today. Aside from the outstanding writing, you'll also enjoy the terrific animation quality and the well-drawn characters and backgrounds. Even the musical score fits perfectly into the theme, and rarely will you come across a cartoon show that's hilarious and moving. We could watch this a million times over, and everyone who enjoyed this series will agree.
SpongeBob didn't catch on to it. I lost a lot of stuff. I didn't watch a lot of it.
Batman, the animated series, 1992. This is undeniably one of the finest Batman animated shows ever made, and there's a reason why people still regard this so highly after 30 years. It captures the life of Bruce Wayne, who's a millionaire playboy during the day and a crime fighter at night. The Dark Knight is on a mission to eliminate crime in Gotham City, and he's helped by the likes of Robin, Batgirl,
best Batman TV show. I mean, animated movie.
Don't you say it. Why you froze?
Because that's a bunch of them.
I'm mad he froze.
Because there's a bunch of my favorite is Doomsday. Not Doomsday. It's Batman. When he had, I forgot. I think I had it right. It's Batman something that he took. He knew how to control to destroy all the Justice Leagues.
Oh yeah, hold on. Yeah, that was in the that's when he did I
think Batman.
That was the conversation between him and the whole Justice League, and they kicked him out.
Yeah,
because he kicked himself. Yeah, he kicked himself out.
And then, of course, Superman, being the nice guy, he said it straight up. And he was like this. He was like, "Thank you for telling me that." I think Batman told him, he's like, "Why are you gonna do the same thing that I did?" Because he did it himself.
Yeah, I know. I seen that. Yeah, yeah.
So when those guys took over, went to the Batcave. That was crazy. I was like,
ain't nobody gonna say that was not one of the best animated things. Episodes, not series fully, because they've been better series. Yeah, it was a movie. Yeah, and all that stuff. But there's been better movies besides that. And all that stuff. Yeah, that one was just more of a deeper insight of what was really going on in the Justice League and all that stuff. And that's where, because it felt more real world when it came to that, compared to it being, oh yeah, now we beating the villains every time, blah blah blah, and this, that, and the other, and then they I don't know. Remember, they fight each other in a few minutes because they disagree on something, and then they're friends again. Now we saw something that was like, it was personal, like between everybody, and that's because Batman was a monster. Like Batman, Batman's the real villain. Yeah, if you think about it, he's the real villain. He is. He is. Like, why would you have anything against any of your? That's like if I have something to kill you, my own brother, for what? Yep. Like, for what? Why would I have any thought that you would just turn on me or anything like that? So that's where they probably thinking, like, as nigga, we teammates, bro. Like, why would you ever think that we fight for the same thing, the same justice? Are you gonna tell me you have a backup just in case we go like crazy or something like that? And it's true because they at any point. But that's why Batman's smart. That's why I don't like him. That's why I don't like Batman. Like, nah, I love Batman, but I don't like him as like.
He flip flopping.
No. I love Batman because he's part of the DC world, and he's the way he is. He's perfect as Batman like that. I love Batman, but he's no Superman, because if Superman, they always want to compare the fights. Let's talk about it if we're gonna have it. We're gonna talk about it. Can I have my burger? Can I have the rest of my burger? I'm hungry. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. Bring me another water, please. Thank you very much.
Superman ain't eat that burger.
Oh shit, yo! I'll drop kick his door. Don't let him do that. He's got people in here eating other people's food. It got me fucked up. I'll slap that. That's crazy.
You couldn't have heated that burger up that fast.
You didn't gotta heat it up. You could just bring it.
It was in the refrigerator.
Oh, I thought he said he put it in the microwave. Yo, but shout out to anybody that comes on the live. You already know it's love. All that stuff. Like, share, subscribe, comment, talk to us. Let us know what's up. Thank you, sir.
Now I have a question for
you.
What
production.
You thought I would say what was my best animated movie?
Your best animated movie?
No, you thought what I was gonna say. That's why I still quiet. Because I thought that you were gonna say the Injustice. And
no,
I didn't like that one.
I wasn't gonna take you to say that.
What you thought I was gonna say?
Out of the Justice League, or what are we talking about here?
I said like animated the month. What I said, the best animated movie. I don't know what I said with the Batman. Probably forgot what I said in the beginning, but when the conversation was that deep, I was just like, wait a minute, where I'm at now.
All right, so we was talking about the fight between Superman and Batman.
All right, come on. Look what's going on with Lex Luthor.
What's going on?
And all right. Okay, I don't know how he hate that guy so much, so Batman trying to learn everything what Lex Luthor's doing. Okay, he's part of the villain. Oh no, okay. That's what I meant to say.
This guy's talking nonsense.
I got confused what I was saying. Okay, with the Batman with the villain. Okay, remember that episode with the Peacemaker? And he was talking to the old man, I think the first season, where he said about how Batman all these villains, it's the people that's coming after him, Batman or whatever, kills people, he put in the arsenal and they still get out.
Yeah.
And what Batman does, It's just for justice. And he's the villain.
Look at last time,
the hero.
Batman was killing motherfuckers. Superman was killing motherfuckers too.
That was an Injustice movie.
They weren't just hurting them; they was killing them.
Yeah, that was an Injustice movie. But Batman was the one. That's what Superman killed the Joker and the Injustice. That's what.
That was an Injustice movie. Yeah.
That was I think the latest one.
Don't you talk about Superman like that? Don't play that, bro. I do it.
Wasn't Superman killing people?
In the Injustice, yeah.
They was telling him no, but you can't do it. Superman wasn't trying to hear that.
But they made him kill his wife.
Yeah, because of the freaking Joker.
That's why he didn't care about nobody else.
Yeah, he used
mind control.
No, he used the Scarecrow's thing.
It was mind control.
And he put the kryptonite. And you gotta look at it. We're not going against Superman because he's a good guy.
Don't you do it.
But he got a weakness. Like everybody
else. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. What is your second, not your main superhero? Who's your second superhero from any type of comics or anything?
Comics?
Comics or any type of superhero. I think anything. I already picked one because I never really thought about it until. No, I'm talking about your second superhero, villain, whatever. Anybody.
Who's his first? Who's your first?
First is Superman.
All day.
There you go. All right. Mine's is Batman.
Batman is my second.
Batman would probably be my second, yeah.
I would pick Green Lantern or Flash. One of those two.
Batman.
Because Flash could go Flash could be bring back the world back to normal if something happens.
See, you one of them guys that probably like that Shazam.
Oh, I fuck with Shazam. He's like Superman. He's almost like Superman. He's just the god of thunder or lightning, whatever it was. You got that screaming out.
But what about Marvel? Who's your first for Marvel?
Oh, you know me. I don't know the difference between Marvel and DC shit.
Yeah, Marvel was like just what I heard that Marvel was better than DC because live action.
DC been out before Marvel. So.
Yeah,
this is what you heard. What's your opinion?
My opinion, I say DC. That's my is better than because it's
DC all the way.
I say DC.
DC got the better comics. DC got the better
not action.
Got the better TV shows, better movies, animated. Marvel. They do not have the better live actions. We all know that. We choked. We choked in DC world.
But the thing is, what about DC Detective Comics? That's what the name of it, I guess.
Detective.
Detective
Comics. DC Detective Comics.
It's mostly based on real life shit. Because half of these things.
Yeah, it's some scenarios. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Freaking, what's it called again? Marvel, none but robots. They fight. They don't fight a lot of human beings. They don't. That's why I look at the difference. But Marvel tough. Nah, I don't think it's ready today.
Sound like the street is wet. Maybe it's just me.
It doesn't sound like it was raining. Like a whole puddle, right? Like you heard like water.
Yeah, it just sound like to me.
Like somebody was peeing
Nobody shifting like nobody pissing like that.
I remember one time.
What you say? They like the lady. She says she shit once a month. So what? This person once a month.
Yo, somebody said they shit once a month.
The lady said that shit.
Is that possible? Is that a possible thing?
On WPLS, yo, Tony, he was flipping on her. Telling her it's impossible. Nah, ground is dry.
I think they probably saying that because they wear Pampers, so they don't shit in the toilet.
No,
so then they try to.
Only people I know that wear Pampers, that normal people that work, it's guys that be up like on you know, like you're doing the outside of a building, they be up on the 50th floor, shit like that.
Skyscrapers and shit.
Because the reason for that is that they're not gonna waste 20, 25 minutes coming down, going down, and coming up because you gotta take a leak. Them dudes do wear Pampers. They put them on so they could take a leak and they don't have to stop. They can keep going to work. They'll tell you that themselves.
That's why I be bugging out That's what you got me thinking about on New Year's when everybody's
that's what they do down there.
They Pampers.
They do that when they go to see the balls.
Put some tomatoes and stuff in there. I don't eat that.
They do that shit, man. They do that. And the reason they do that is so that they can take.
If you like pickles, you're gross.
Once you come out of that area, you cannot come back in. That's dead.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
But see, if it was me, it's crowded like that, I'm gonna stand there and talk to people, and I'm gonna be pissing, and moving like that. Yeah. I'm gonna take a leak right there, and when I finish, I'm gonna turn around and go this way. Move over.
That's crazy. That's why I never went to they call that shit.
See, before when they was doing when they was dropping the ball for New Year's Eve, that was before all the wild shit. You know, they used to be able to come in and go out. They used to have them little the portal john shit. You could go right there in the back, go inside, take a leak, step right back out. But after all the crazy shit, you know, 9/11, even before that,
the Y2K shit.
They stopped all that shit.
That one, I think the Y2K. That's what they fuck.
Right before all that shit starts, they check the mailboxes on the street and they lock them down. You can't put nothing in.
That's another thing we gotta talk about. That's crazy.
What
was the most crazy thing that happened besides COVID? Well, I think that's the main one. That's number one. But that happened in the world.
I don't get it.
That impact the world pretty much.
9/11.
9/11, yeah, probably, yeah.
Wow, 9/11, 1993, 9/11 bombing.
Don't forget, they hit the World Trade Center like
a few times,
4 times.
Yeah, that wasn't the first time.
Right.
I was only alive for the 93 and 2001. But they went earlier too.
93, they went through the basement. In
the parking lot. Yep. They blew it up in the bottom.
What about the blackouts?
The blackouts was, I don't even know. That's because of electricity shit.
Blackout in
2003, the big one.
No, to me, the biggest one was in 77, I think. 77, 76.
Wow.
Yeah, that shit.
How long it last?
2 days.
What? The big one was 2003. It was like 4 or 5 days. Yeah.
Not after Katrina. Wait, it
was just before Katrina. Yeah, this was before Katrina.
But that was. But I'm talking.
This is that day we went to the 14th floor. It was the thing right out of the pool. Yeah, we came right out of the pool.
One in the 70s. See, these guys were so stupid. All right, there's a blackout. How the fuck do you think you're gonna break in a bank? Well, you know,
oh shit!
The fucking door opens electronically. Okay, you're not gonna open it.
They broke the bank, yo. In the 70s, they breaking in the banks and the thing.
All they did was break windows, and you destroyed the outside. You didn't get a fucking dime out that motherfucker.
And they called it, what would they call it? Looting.
Yeah,
this supposed to be like they robbing the bank.
The looting was because they broke in all stores.
That was
I
see people in front of the building.
Now they broke in jewelry stores. Yeah, they got shit. You didn't get the real shit, but you did get some stuff.
Yeah, that was crazy.
They do have a vault in the jewelry store.
That's crazy. Rob the bank. I was probably like a mastermind right there.
Yeah, but what are you gonna? You're not gonna get that vault door open unless you got some fucking dynamite. And what are the chances of the average Joe in the street having some dynamite? Fucking Syntex.
You could at least blow something up with that, you know what I mean? But
yeah, but
that's some scientist shit right there. You put some carbon dioxide, everything blue. And back in those in 77 in the bank, the doors wasn't that strong enough compared to all these shit now.
Shit's for strong, man. You ain't blowing that door open, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Happened here.
You gotta have some heavy shit to blow that fucking bolt.
That shit is like crazy.
That shit is like fucking 16 inches thick, maybe more.
Damn. No Diddy.
No.
Oh, that was funny about Diddy's. It was a case. I was really heard about that case.
You want ice or anything? No.
He was a dirty bastard from the beginning. He was fucking shit.
Nighttime.
To me, he was doing that shit so that he could black every fucking body.
And Johnson got rich.
Johnson got rich fucking with him.
When they gave him 50 months in jail, You know he's gonna come out because he got so much. He's gonna come out. He's gonna keep appearing.
Sissy. Motherfuckers might try to get at him.
He get mad because he didn't have Johnny Crockett his side.
No, well, he got
GPT-5 can build an app.
He reported shit about people from years and years ago. They weren't even aware of it. And you know, like I said, his thing was to blackmail everybody for money or whatever the fuck.
In the case of the 8-week-old.
Oh, this is TikTok, right?
Yeah.
In the case of the 8-week-old brown puppy, you are the father.
Okay, that's crazy.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, OD.
Excuse me.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think that's not hair.
Nah, that's real. I think it's real.
Like, guys, get his dog.
Pet that dog.
Oh yeah, you see that little you ever seen it? It came through over that little wrist bot. I've seen it one time. It was over there for 40 seconds. Wrist bot.
What the hell is that?
No, just right,
It laughs like that?
Yeah, it does that shit. And it said when he put the middle finger and it turned. You didn't see that? Yeah, just put wrist bot. I think it's I don't know. I think it's on YouTube or no.
What's it called?
Just call it a wrist bot.
Like wrist?
On Riz, like the kids say.
Riz bot.
Riz, RIZZ. Yeah, I see that shit. Yeah, that shit with the.
Oh yeah. That stupid ass machine.
That
Yeah.
shit's hilarious, though.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
That laugh got me going crazy.
I'm dead. Yeah, that little stupid bot. Yeah, it's crazy.
And he started cursing.
What happens if my mom? What happens if my mom starts Tai Chi tomorrow?
Oh, you just find it?
Oh, I wasn't gonna search it, but I just looked at the bot. Yeah, that you said. Yeah. How did that not break?
Hey guys, update time.
Believe it or not, this right here is your real.
Yeah, if you're an ads campaign manager, this is going to feel like cheating. This platform is called Realize, and it uses AI technology to create and strategically place ads that people engage with and are drawn to. You can literally talk to the AI.
Me. Yo, it's going in. That happens all the time.
Every day. Every day.
Wow. They'll put the music on. Then the music will stop. They have a big argument, a fight. Then they start the music up again. Then they'll start another fight.
It's like they make music, curse each other out, and turn it back.
Oh my, that's the lyrics they got though. That's what it is. A cappella.
Yeah,
and then they put the jam on.
They say, fuck you. Fuck you. What you say, bitch? You talking about me?
Yeah, I walk there and I know I'm all, hey, what's up? I don't realize it.
All the time. And they don't get no police.
Never? How the fuck they ain't never no police ever coming into the thing?
That's what they do. They got a horn and make the police sound.
You lying. You're lying.
Yeah.
Police don't never
go.
Wait, what? They got a horn?
They got a horn.
You wind that shit.
You're lying to me, bro.
Everybody stay quiet for maybe like 15 minutes. It's quiet.
But why they do that?
That's what they do.
Them niggas is not dumb, yo. Yo, that's crazy.
Every time you see they chilling over there in the corner over there. Police on their phones.
This is New York City, people. Like,
no, this is not in New York City. This is what the fuck?
That's too funny.
Yeah, it should be hilarious though.
I wonder if my mic is catching that. Like, I wonder if
all you gotta do is just say
when I listen to the playback, I'll probably hear it.
You know the funny part is when you hear the music, it's the same song. Yeah. And that's when they start arguing.
Wait, they start. They play the same music. Yeah. But why are they arguing?
Because they hang out there and they chill. That's their.
So they just arguing just because they got disagreements and shit.
That's how it is. That's how it is. And then they drinking. They probably drinking and then they chilling. And after that, they're all like this. Hey, what's up, buddy? How's everything? Everything was beautiful. How was the night? It was mad real. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's the thing you've been doing.
So this one?
Stay right here. Stay right here. I didn't hear you clean the dishes and you left the pan.
That's the funny part about what you do with that. It's hilarious with the reaction. You do, yeah.
We ain't that shit in the whole damn week. I kept it in there just to see what your sorry ass gonna clean it out.
Why, it looks real?
It just, yeah, that's what it felt like the first time. I was like, but I knew it was TikTok. I was like, okay, I knew it was joke.
Yeah, so I acted out, yep. Yeah. Yo, shout out to Streaming the University 2026. I'm trying to get into it, man. Please watch my TikTok. Please follow up. Show some love. Trying to get into that.
Wash the fucking walls, sweep the floor, do all kind of shit.
Oh, fuck you.
Look at me when I'm talking to your ass.
No, I'm not gonna look at you.
Look at me when I'm talking to you before I slap the shit out.
Oh, bitch, if you slap me out. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Get your ass up. Get your ass up. Get up.
I'll try to make it real as possible if it's really happening. That's why you see how that make it real.
Your name is?
Fukumi.
Oh, behave, baby. Yes. Now your name is?
Fukumi.
You kiss your mother with that mouth?
Fukumi.
Oh, that was from what was that show? Austin Powers.
Your name is?
Fukumi.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I think it was on.
Oh, behave, baby.
Remember, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I think it's going.
Now your name is?
Yeah, I know my.
You kiss your mother with that mouth?
It might be part.
It exists.
That's Shaggy.
Oh, I see. Your name is Fukumi.
You want a drink?
Yes, of course.
It's with a heavy heart and a deep sadness that I have to announce I'm at work.
Do you know what would look good on you?
Yeah, I heard that one.
Me. Do you know what would look good on?
I am 100% positive that chickens have X-ray vision. Because every time they look at me, they always go, big cock! And I'm like, stop. I am 100% positive.
I'm dead.
Because every time they look at me, they always go, big cock! And I'm like, stop.
Psychologically, they exist in a realm where fantasy meets delusion. It's basically the perfect blueprint for a creation. I'm rambling, aren't I?
Yes.
Psychologically, they exist in a realm where fantasy meets delusion. It's basically...
You want me to participate in illegal activities with you? Absolutely, I'm honored. When do you want to go?
There are any...
Oh, it's gonna come up. I ain't trying to fuck this up. I thought this was funny, but they didn't make no love on it. Is that them?
No.
That's not their siren?
No, that's not.
Oh, yo, someone said you wasn't joking.
No. You hear it more with it. But it's sound kind of. It's funny though.
Yeah, right. I thought it was good.
There are any spirits here tonight?
Are you sad? You know what? Don't be sad, because sad backwards is...
That's crazy.
Yeah. They do that fuck with people. You know how you see other people?
And that's not good. Are you sad? You know what? Don't be sad, because sad backwards is das.
The people, walking into the side, the bike lanes and everything. Like,
yeah, everybody turns around.
Yo, even freaking cars, they just stop.
Everybody slowed down in their cars. Like, all right.
They were like this. You guilty.
You in trouble.
Like, you're in trouble.
And that's not good. Are you?
What's your name, beautiful?
I'm Carmen because I like cars and I like men. What's yours?
Beer fuck? What's your name, beautiful?
I'm
You get it?
Nope.
Listen to what she said.
Carmen, because I like cars and I like men. What's yours?
She calls herself Carmen because.
Oh.
And then I like.
Beer fuck? What's your name, beautiful?
I like beer and I like the fuck.
Oh, okay. Because she's
Carmen, because I
she
like
likes cars
cars and I like
men.
men.
So.
What's yours?
I told her to say.
Beer fuck? What's your name?
I was if it was my choice, it would have been fuck money.
Money?
Money fuck?
Don't dig it.
I don't dig.
I love fall. Could it be the pumpkins? Could it be the spooky season? Mosquitoes die. I love fall. Could it be the pumpkins?
Where you going?
This is you.
I'm going drinking. No, you're not. Oh, yes, I am.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I am.
I'm not making myself clear. I don't give a fuck.
And we don't give people the middle finger.
We're better than that.
We give them every finger.
No, wait, I don't like where this is
Right
going.
across
Is this
the face.
violence?
And we don't.
What do you call a woman without an asshole?
What?
Single.
Oh, okay. That's it. Because I was thinking about the other shit where old boy was talking about. Because they must have closed their eyes so they take a shit for once a month.
What?
This bitch is caught around with that shit. Yeah.
But you know what that means?
Yeah.
Single.
Yeah, I know now. Yeah.
Baby, help you do what? All I can do is pray for you. Matter of fact, bow your head. Amen.
Well, this was fun. I'm gonna go to bed for a few days. Well,
About that time, we gonna start seeing all that cute couple shit for Halloween and winter.
Where are you now?
I'm sitting in my office.
I doubt that.
Why would you doubt that?
If you were in your office right now, we'd be having this conversation face to face. Where are you now?
And he told me something I will never forget. He said, shit, I forgot what he said. But he basically, what he was...
I don't know, people like
you all right?
Oh,
I'm not all right,
Mike. It was Wrestle Dream.
3 days of this shit.
Wrestle Dream?
Got my nerves all rattled.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wrestle Dream.
They call it Wrestle Dream. That's like the...
You all right?
I guess...
Oh, I'm not all right, Mike.
The WrestleMania.
3 days of this shit.
Oh,
Got my
really?
nerves all rattled.
Or it could be all
Wrestle
out.
Dream.
You all right?
Wrestle Dream, yeah.
Does anyone else need an emotional support blunt? No? Just me? All right.
I think we need a fresh start.
You tried to kill me.
But I didn't. And if I wanted to, I would have.
After them,
Does that not count for anything? I think we need a fresh start.
Don't look at me with those.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
I can do anything better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Fuck you.
What?
What?
Is it true they doing the next song? What's that movie again? Scary movie. Another scary movie.
Yeah, with Marlon. Yep. Yeah, they said they're not going. They're not holding back. They going all out like they think. They don't care who they offend. Yeah, I was just like, yes, go do it. You're gonna get sued, but do it. It's crazy.
You think they're gonna put it on Netflix or movie theaters?
They're trying to reach movie theater level. I think if they're gonna do what they say they're gonna do, it's gonna be in the movies. It's gonna be it. There has to be a hit.
Another glorious morning. Makes me sick. Oh, look.
Oh, wow. I don't know you. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Daddy.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I saw that too. Yeah. I think that was good. And it's possible. That's very, very possible.
There you go. She missed you.
They can pick up a lot of weight. That's how crazy.
Come on, girl.
Well,
Take him home.
I don't think a
Babies,
lot.
like
Yeah,
yo, not like the mommies. Yeah.
You're good, mom.
that was
Barking at boy. No way.
no babies.
Them.
Oh yeah, hell
Would you
yeah.
look at that? They're
Yeah.
actually playing together.
I
They
would-
was talking about there was some shit
Guess they made a new friend, huh?
a freaking eagle dress.
Look,
Baby,
she's back.
dog.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah,
And the mother was
Notice.
just how she should.
You did lift up the motherfucking dog.
no, he didn't drag the dog. He grabbed the baby. Oh, I know he grabbed the baby first.
Open
Why?
this.
Got the dog.
Crazy.
Has to be up in the air.
And the mom.
What
popped
about
up
this
and
guy?
Yeah, the mother ran into it.
Bro.
That's crazy. I was actually that's
But
like
they
I
do
was
that though. Do that. Don't snatch a puppy, a cat.
There you go. You missed
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. So the mom
Come on, girl.
lost one and had it,
You did good, mom.
and they howled at it twice. And then it came one day later. The whole family turned up.
No way. It's them. Buddy. Would you look at that? They're actually playing
I
together.
know there was another AI that
Guess they made a new friend, huh?
it was it was AI. She had a bed like this, a lady, and she was like this. Oh yeah, right.
Keep her distance.
I'm chilling with it. And looked
Just
this
how
whole
she
thing.
should.
Look, it was a
What
wild.
you mother turned up. She stood at the tree line. Looking.
Move! You don't tell me to move. Move!
Stop.
Excuse me.
Julie, why you not making no wings? It's in my window. She crying because you ain't making no wings.
Yes.
Why you ain't making no wings?
Yeah, she's not eating.
Because I didn't want to.
Just gonna make you some.
She hungry.
Julia, make you some wings, Julia.
Chicken.
That's a young precious.
What they eat?
Yo,
When I seen that movie, I was like,
did she just violate her food?
That
Though?
was the best thing I
You don't want no
ever.
popcorn chicken?
The Kentucky Fried Chicken and Monique was there like
What you feel cry for?
she but she
When you
ran.
can't make your own wings.
she mad because she got to
But
cook.
you being like that with her, girl.
I know how to make everything for her.
She look up
Well,
to
that's
you,
got a
girl.
big sister or mom.
That's her sister.
See how I hurt her feelings?
It ain't the mom.
Moly, 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 moly.
I'm hungry.
The way she looking like she want to stick her hand in the hot grease or bust in the head with it.
What you crying for? What you crying for?
Yeah,
What
she
you crying
knows.
for?
Move! You don't tell me to move.
He's trying to snatch that shit.
Excuse me.
damn.
Julie, why you not making no wings? It's in my window. She crying because
Mark
you ain't making
Henry.
no wings.
Oh wow.
Why you ain't making no wings?
Because I didn't want to.
You just gonna make you some. Julie,
Oh, so
make
she
some
didn't
wings,
make her
Julie.
no wings, so
That's what I mean now.
she's mad.
That's what they eat.
I ate them all.
Crazy.
No, you didn't. You only cooked 6 of them.
He said,
She fast night.
He said, "I'm hungry."
"Oh, this is fucking."
Fucking animal.
Or messing with his parents. Yo, if we do that shit with Joe, we got ass.
Hell yeah.
Serious?
Hell yeah.
But that's how you know it's bullshit.
Yeah, they probably into it. I mean, like probably. I'm trying to prank it. They hood. I don't know if y'all remember when they pranked the father or the mother. It's like, what was it? They was like, yo, can you watch What you said? Oh, that's real.
Electrocuted itself.
That would be funny as hell.
Dummy.
Oh wow. Uh-oh.
Oh.
That's like the funniest thing. That shit you ever seen before. There you go. Get twisted, baby. Oh, shit.
Those are ugly cats.
Yeah, I was about to say that too.
Oh, the ugly was drunk.
Wash
That
your
was
head.
drunk.
What the fuck?
From remember that lady stole the cat and caught the mouse. Mouse in her mouth.
Okay. Yeah, that's a stance. Toby.
That was uglier than the other
Oh, what? Fucking around.
Yo, what's up, bro? Hey, what's up, man? Can you please upgrade my chessboard?
Smell it.
The hell?
Alright, what's this?
Oh, the dog stuffing?
More?
Man, listen up.
very first step into taking hurricane in my child's safety. I'm not putting my kid's phone number or mine.
For everyone who loves our videos but can't afford our toothpaste, let me quickly share why 250,000 people have ditched their toothpaste for Live Fresh. Our patented compound activated a death mill.
Wow. I always wanted to try it. Wow. I don't even know if it's going to be. I think this is just like preparation. Something. Oh yeah. So I gotta use the code. Burn your fucking place down.
Fucking blunt with that shit. Yo.
Oh no.
You're gonna do that? Make a big.
Why do you say that?
That shit fucking blunt, right?
You had a hysterectomy? What is that?
Future.
What's a hysterectomy?
Hi, I want to do something.
Right?
Hi, I want to do something for you to relieve your stress. I can fulfill all.
Why do you say that?
Yeah, it's like a big ass blunt, but they
You had a
hit through holes and they burn it on the side, and you smoke it. You smoke it, you gotta keep smoking it. Inhale it, you give me like 5 or 10 seconds, inhale it, and then you gotta do it till you can't have enough. And the last one wins.
What?
They might have rules. Okay. They got like a big wrap, like at least the 20 footers with weed inside. Right?
Of what? Oh yeah, but it's been done before.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just telling you, like they could make it as part of the Olympics.
Oh nah, they'll never do that shit. Yeah, they'll never.
They did
Hi, I want to.
Breakdancing. They put in the Olympics.
Yeah, that was different, but that's not even like a real sport. Like it's more performance than anything.
But it's still a sport in a way because you got to be athletic to do it.
No, it's not a sport.
And if you win, how much you get paid for it? You know,
like dancing is more of a hobby thing compared to being a sport, in my opinion.
But if you dance battle,
and you know I danced for years,
a dance
so
battle.
like
Let's just say in a dance battle.
that's still not a thing. That's just competition.
It's a competition to a sport.
Not every competition is a sport.
Make sure it's closed all the way.
Yes, it is. It's competition.
So we play tic-tac-toe. That's a sport.
Yeah.
Oh, now you got me. Don't do this, Lou.
It could be a tournament.
Don't do this.
It could be a tournament.
Yo, you know what he said?
Yeah.
So tic-tac-toe is a sport?
Yeah.
Don't do this, Louis. Like,
all right. So what about the slap contest?
That's a sport?
Yeah.
That's not a real sport, bro.
It's a competitive sport.
It's a competitive sport, but it's not a sport. It's competitive.
So what's the actual sport?
That's not a combat sport. That's just a smack in the face, and if you net 4-on-4. A sport would be UFC, MLB, NBA, soccer, stuff like you're not gonna say you play with a thing and you're talking about a sport. No.
All of them is like that too. Everything.
You not if people want to debate or if what it is, that's not no damn sport.
All right.
Like they ain't no damn sport.
I don't know. What about handball is a sport?
Handball I would say that's debatable. That's debatable. I would say it can be, but cricket? Then it could be. Cricket is a sport. Okay. Yeah, that's an official sport.
Rugby?
Official sport.
Okay. Golf?
Sport. You saying actual sports?
Yeah, but
say something that's not thing. Like that's what I say. They're not. They're not a sport.
Yeah, I forgot the name. They pull the ropes back and forth. It was like a team.
Tug of war.
Tug of war.
No, that's a competition. Right. You confusing a sport from a competition. Right.
But you have tournaments.
That's a competition.
Spades.
So what do you
competition.
What do you think about what do you call it?
A race. What is a race? Not a sport.
Yes, it is.
It's a competition.
What's dodgeball? Is that a sport or what?
Yeah, I think that's all sport.
Oh man.
Oh, I get.
Dodgeball could be a debatable thing, but to me that's not a sport. That's not an official sport. You don't train to like hard for dodgeball, except you're training your arms to throw a ball.
That's what happens. Flag football.
But that's a sport. That's football.
That's a sport, but it's flag.
It's a sport still.
Competition.
It's still football. It's still football. You just changed the flag.
That's my opinion.
Instead of tackling, you just grabbed it.
So what would you call a game of pool?
A sport.
I feel like that's debatable.
Right.
I don't. What is pool? Damn man, like
Google.
I think it's just a game. It's not a sport though.
Okay. You playing? I see people playing Uno.
They said this is what Google says, by the way. Uno? Yes, playing pool is considered a sport due to its requirements for physical skill, coordination, and strategy, as well as an organized competitive structure. While often played recreationally, it becomes a serious athletic endeavor at a competitive level involving intense mental focus. That's no damn fucking sport.
It's not a sport.
Ain't nobody. No, it's not a sport. Similar to sports like archery or darts. Darts is not a sport. Like this is not okay to be sending on Google. Like they need to chill. You know, darts ain't no sport. Come on, let's not do this. Ain't nobody out here making. Let me. Yeah.
They're not making crazy money playing fucking.
Yeah. Let me. What dart play you know? That's official.
None.
I ain't never heard somebody say, "Yo, I'm a dart player."
Yeah.
I ain't never say somebody I'm an archery player. You know, stuff like it's not a sport, and not that all sports has to be physical, but I would consider those things to be competition.
It's like a game of fucking.
A game, yes, a game, a regular
competitive sport.
It's competition. It's a competitive competition.
It's like a game of bowling.
It's a sport.
What? Bowling?
Yeah.
No. It's a competition.
Bowling, damn, I don't even know. I couldn't even say that.
Competition.
I feel like that's a competition too, but it could be a sport in a way because it could be like real teams on a bowling thing. So I don't know. A lot of things are debatable on what could be sports. Like
it's a sport because you gotta get the biggest on the size in the sport. Whoever wins.
I feel like fishing is a competition too.
Yeah, but let's just say you gotta have a group. I went to
maybe the word competition isn't the word. You know what I mean? Maybe it's
competitive sport. You could say that
without the word sport.
Or association or something. You know?
Without the word another word for sport.
cover
Anyway, that's
in our cinnamon
because it's talking about
sugar. Just gonna go right into your bun pan.
back. She's back.
Yeah, she did. She did food. What was that little boy? She keeps on. What was that little boy that you used to do? What happened to that little boy? Sorry to put you. Yeah, the goth kid, the baby, the young kid, the dark skin kid.
I remember. I still.
Yo, what are you talking about?
Can you hold my baby correctly? She is not a bastard.
Oh my God.
That ain't no. That's a real baby.
Yeah, right. Looks fake. It looks dumb fake.
Oh, that looks fake, but that's fake. Oh wow. But,
they just enhanced the video a bit, so it looks fake a bit. You can tell that they just they cold. I didn't have a book bag. But that one looked fake.
Can you hold my baby correctly?
That looked like a fake.
She's not a basketball.
Easy there, buddy. Homes in. Come on, Finn. Stay close. Easy, girl. I'm right behind.
that's crazy. It's funny because when I was working there, in Summerton,
Oh, Walker.
I was mad so like that. Not moving.
The other one stayed with them.
It just started away. My friend out there is waiting for you.
That was crazy. Every time I saw it, it landed on lower. And I was stuck to the out there and it landed on my friend's building. I think I was in I don't know where. What's that building on 60th? I mean, on Houston Street and on B. The corner, right where the bus stop's at.
14?
Oh, Houston and D.
This is the coolest.
That bus stop. That was that building. 60.
Easy there, buddy. Homes in. Come on, Finn.
Oh,
the bus stop.
Damn, he's stuck deep. Watch out.
Yeah, you like.
He said no climbing on that.
This cologne bottle isn't even out yet, and it's already blowing up. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, it is. Right on House to the D.
No wonder what we buy looks different from the ads. The bubbles in that soda commercial are absolutely insane, and they last forever, right? Well, that's not natural carbonation. They just drop an antacid tablet into regular water. When it hits the water, it makes a ton of dense, long-lasting bubbles super fast, and they look way better under the studio lights than the real thing. When you see fries in an ad, they all look perfect and stay in a box. The secret is toothpicks and floral foam. They pick out the best-looking fries, stick a toothpick in each one, and then poke those toothpicks into a piece of foam hidden inside the container. That's how they get them to stand up so perfectly. To make the filling of a fried pork cutlet look like it's gooey and stretchy, they add a raw egg yolk. That way, the runny texture of the yolk as it cooks perfectly fakes melted cheese. That big tall dollop of whipped cream on top of a those bright lights, but shaving cream can hold its fluffy, defined shape for a long time. You might think the fruit in ads look so fresh because of those dewy, glistening water droplets, but it's just a visual trick. They simply spray the fruit with water from a spray bottle. The droplets catch the light to create the illusion of freshness. To make food look like it's steaming hot, they don't actually wait for it to steam. They light a cotton ball on fire and hide it behind the food to create a steady stream of smoke.
And that's why, like, that's the problem when they shoot these commercials. You're not showing the real thing, so it makes people buy these things, and you're not getting what the quality is, what it's showing.
The milk, do the milk commercial. You know what it is, right? It's wax.
That's why that little boy got sick because they accidentally put it in the store. I forgot it was in the store. It was something in it. And then the certain things that like the food or whatever.
So
I forgot what like that.
My patient sent me this drunk video claiming that he can clean his retainer with alcohol. Sure enough, 6 weeks later, he was in the dentist's chair. In fact, alcohol is one of the 3 most dangerous cleaning methods. Number 2, brushing. Many dentists mistakenly recommend brushing because it visibly removes buildup.
Stop using chemicals to clean.
There's a lot of shit that we use, and they just like it's not good. Like with that, with the COVID-19 situation with the Lysol, they said that in that thing on the ingredients all this time for years.
What?
For years, they say the COVID-19 first one.
Yeah, that's been on that thing for like so many years.
Nobody knows
COVID-19.
People knew about it. They just didn't like.
Right.
They didn't like lock in for COVID when they were around, right? Like.
They said that shit been here for many years.
Yeah, COVID was talked about in the film way before it even happened. They predicted it was gonna happen around the same time, and it did. And stuff. And the film came out back in like the 80s.
I just want to know why they call it the coronavirus. That was above that part. They made fun of that shit. Oh yeah, you drink Corona, you get a virus. I was like, what the hell?
I didn't know why the name came about itself.
But they make up any name when something happens. That's what I think. When like they try to cover it up for a little bit until shit get real.
Wait, what?
Everything that something happens.
No, not you. I was reading. Yeah.
I'm sure you've never tasted a dish as delicious as this one before. It's practical, easy to make, and most importantly, incredibly flavorful. I simply can't resist this delight I'm making. Once one side is fried, I'll flip it so both sides cook evenly. When both sides are fried, I'll remove them from the oil and place them on a plate lined with paper towels to absorb any excess oil from our ingredient. Next, I'll transfer everything to a large bowl. Then, I'll add 1 cup of breadcrumbs, while mixing with our breadcrumbs. And before I forget, tell me which city you're watching from so I can send you a special shout-out. Today's shout-out goes to Bruno Mendez from Texas. I'm so glad you're enjoying our recipes. I've never used breadcrumbs the same way again after learning this. 1 diced onion, 100 grams of fried bacon, and finally parsley to taste. I'll mix all our ingredients until they're completely combined. These tips are exclusive. Keep following me.
Hey guys, I bought a $600 Coke machine. Let's see how much money it made today.
All right, y'all. 1 box of super moist vanilla cake mix. All right. So we're doing a little hack.
He's got a whole bowl of food.
I usually
and he's not even eating it. We should see if we can get Sundays.
Bugged out. Shake that.
Hacks you'd never think of, especially the last one.
I got a show for that because I was kicking it. That's why. I was kicking it. Then remember they used to make us write freaking 30,000 times. Do not do this.
About that. Only happened to me once because I got in trouble. And that was the reason why they think, I can't believe that. Yeah,
that's how I learned how to rap. That's a teachable moment.
Yeah, I remember I got in trouble one time and they made me
to make you write that shit. I think 2 pages worth. You gotta write it like every line.
Yeah, I was and even back then felt like that was a lot. You know?
Yeah. So it was just that when you look at it, when I used to get how far quicker
they did that, my double did it.
Yeah, right. You did it, right? But I heard people were doing finger, one side of the finger. Do it. You got to do the whole thing. And let you sit there. That's your food. Sit there, one spot. He's like, I don't know, my hand hurt. That's crazy. Don't think, punishment days.
Yeah, nobody gets punished these days anymore.
This is besides, no, they still do that. They put you think they put people on the corner? Like
At least the parents that don't care, that care about their kids, probably. You know what I mean? Like the ones that don't care about their kids. Because the only reason why most of these people discipline their kids the same way. You know what I mean? And it's sad because of the fact that like those kids are on the street now and not being told like the way we was told, like, you know what I mean, like watch out for yourself and this, that, and you gotta know not to talk to strangers, shit like that. But these kids these days aren't told shit. You know what I mean? You could tell because look how they talk to their parents. You know what I mean? Look how all these kids talk to their parents these days.
They sound like they grown up.
Why are we seeing 12-year-old kids, 13-year-old girls, and like low bottom stuff and things like that? Shit wasn't allowed for females when we was younger. You could even wear makeup when you were younger, like girls. So now these girls wear heels, at a young age, and now they got their bodies done and all that stuff at a young age, and you be like, yo, you don't even know what you're looking at this point. She looks 23 now. You know what I mean? And she's fucking only. I blame the parents because the parents are out there trying to be the same way. You know what I mean? So they're seeing the influence of what their parents are doing, and that puts that in their head. Okay, so if mom and dad could do that, then I could do that. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's just like they're not telling them like the way we used to. It wasn't okay for us to do that. You know what I mean? We was not supposed to do that. And it seems like it's okay now, you know what I mean, for the world to be doing it. So I don't know.
They look at it because well, I understand in a weird kind of way because it's legal, so they feel that the type of way when we had it with the drinking and the smoking over it, they used to party in the certain room and the kids in the other room.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Now,
you see, it's not like that.
The kids right there with the bottle, everybody running around.
Everybody, yeah, doing exactly right in front of everything. Everything, yeah, yep, and that's it. That's exactly what the parties be like. Discipline isn't like if you broke that, this, that, and the other. It's you broke it, all right. That's it. You just keep going and do what you have to do. Nobody gets punished. Nobody gets the ass whipping.
I remember,
like none of it ain't real right there.
I remember one time I was outside and shit. I seen the kid arguing with the mother, and the mother looked like she was like 23, right? Like 23, but she like 38. She looked up. She was 38 or something. Our kid was on 15, 16, and they were arguing back and forth. And then she said something there. Oh, don't worry. I let ACS said, whoa. Yo, I was like, I saw that. Like, they made a scene. It was a big scene. Ain't nobody like this watching.
It's always something. I tell you, it will always be done that way. Like, there is no discipline. There's none of that stuff. There's no excuse me when grown-ups are talking anymore. There's none of that. You know what I mean? You have to say excuse me. Now, ma. You know, like we're trying to call, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's why I said those cartoons are not out there like that no more too. They're not being subliminal like they used to. Now they just giving all this fun, stupid, let's be gay and type shit. You know what I mean? Like being on stuff like not my type of cartoons. I'm letting my children watch.
Like what they did.
My kids watch Toy Story, all the stuff that means something that's gonna show something that I used to watch when I was younger that had meaning to it.
I see the
all that weird shit.
And the picture that all the kids are twerking.
Nursery rhyme.
A nursery rhyme? Yeah.
Excuse me. I ain't no way you seen a fucking nursery rhyme where kids is just straight twerking. That's wild.
Write it down. I forgot what the name is.
Is that picked up?
No, it's not. Nursery rhyme.
Around
full
I don't want to see
U-turn.
kids work. I'd rather not do it.
In
Yeah.
the case of
I'd rather
Daisy,
not do it. Yeah, I'm not seeing work, but that's
No one expected. 70-year-old
This is you. You, juggling monster size XL5. You, trying to figure out where that expense came from.
How you put it? Society, like we were saying about society, and now kids be saying these other things like, "Oh, your unk."
oh,
I was like,
uncle.
"What is that?"
And people, what is it? What is YN?
Oh, the
People,
young,
yeah, young niggas. Yeah.
YN.
Now we consider uncles.
But but you know what bugged me out? In jail, they talk about that.
When do you think you're the coolest guy in the parking lot, and then this guy shows up?
Say it again.
Like, well, over there when I was up in my stupid shit in jail, and like you said, it was a 20-year-old and a 4-year-old or 30-year-old, and then they was like, "What's up, Unc?" I was like, "Why?" Because the dude that was like, "Stupid."
Oh, that's why they call them up.
Yeah, in jail. Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah, that should be bugging me. I was just like, "What?"
That's the whole catch the phone. You know they're gonna break.
Mm-hmm.
You know they're gonna break. You gotta buy a new one. That's the whole catch.
Oh yeah. They can remind me about that stuff. What's the difference with the new iPhone every month or every 6 months?
Mm-hmm.
The iPhone 17 Pro. What's the difference?
None. Camera.
It's just the camera? Okay.
iPhone 17 is trash.
That's crazy.
I got the iPhone 1. That shit trash.
That's what I'm saying because I got Android. They make all this.
Android.
I don't like it because of the camera.
With the Android, with the Galaxy, they make all the Galaxy stuff. The Galaxy phones they had, they were popular. They kept making every
Galaxies?
Yeah, it was, but they had a name after it.
It was Galaxy.
No, it was Galaxy Pro or something. It was something else. A1 or all that crazy shit.
Mm-hmm. I remember. I never had those.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, but they make it every day. And then I had an Android with a TCL, and then he told me no, it was a what's that name again?
Android ABC.
No, not that one. The Android ABC. The other one. What's the other one? The LGs. I had the LG 5. They said it got discontinued and made the 6 after 6 after.
How the fuck do you discontinue a phone? That should be. Wait, you had a limited edition?
It wasn't limited. It was just,
no, I know. I'm just saying that. How do you discontinue the phone? It doesn't make any sense to me.
That's what I was saying. They make
Just to create another phone that's exactly the same. Like, what the hell?
One came with the pen, and now you got the other with the pen.
People on Apple is buying them for years, just upgrading every year to the next stupid phone. That's crazy. It's just like fucking 2K.
Oh yeah.
When do you think you're the coolest guy in the
stopped
parking
playing
lot, and then this guy shows up?
2023 years, 20 years, because I got tired of listening to that.
When do you think you're the coolest guy in the parking lot, and then this guy shows up?
I don't even have one anymore.
When do you think you're the coolest guy in the parking lot, and then this guy shows
I
up?
like the 2016, I think. Cars.
Yeah. They look nice. They look like travel.
Yeah.
Oh, my face is Kylie.
But that was somebody implemented that though.
Crack is whack. Crack is whack. There you go. I would check that.
It's like the same feeling as scoring a touchdown. Grind spot, baby. Woo! Oh, talking about me. Grind spot. What are you doing? Are you serious? I don't want to come no more. Why? You're mentally imbalanced. Just not.
What happened? How did that happen?
Sometimes it does that. Oh.
I.
Yeah.
That's not even. That's a death. That's not even a car. There's no car. It's a death. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. The fuck? I bet you know. Yeah. Right into the.
Yeah.
That's your boy. Don't even laugh.
Every time when everybody talking listening,
Hmm?
I think they're supposed to all those things that got all the comments and bug outs.
Yeah. Like I'll be on this thing or be. Why is my thing doing that? I don't understand it. Right?
Yeah, we should be good, right? Yeah, look.
Well, yeah, you just darken out. That's what it's.
Anyway, when you want to do the thing, turn it on.
No, small bill lit. Oh, what was that? Let's see who's on the Libby Live. Pokemon, man.
Pokemon, trolls, Pokemon. You know so Pokemon. You see that part where he had the stick in his head and he then just dressed the toy with Pokemon.
No.
Pokemon. Oh man, that shit bugged out. I forget they call it trolls.
Why you be finding this shit on your stuff?
Silly, bro. That should be funny as hell. It's on TikTok.
TikTok.
I thought I saved it. Yeah, Pokemon. Pokemon. Oh, that's one of the, what's that? Oh, they doing the weird stream love shit.
Black Boy Max. Yeah, he's on the same stream too. She's not on stream. Oh, I was about to say that's not what I think that is.
Hold on, before that part.
Huh?
You're outside? I think they came back from the club.
122. 122.
safe right out the wall.
Nah.
I didn't even know you could do that.
The one you know that remind me of? Wow.
Oh yeah, it's
Black Ops.
yeah. No, I wasn't even gonna say that. I was gonna say oh,
there's another lot.
Oh, no. Oh, he broke it even more.
Monopoly money.
That's just not, yeah, that's just not empty. Yeah. Oh, it's built something. Like, okay. Put that to begin with.
Okay.
Nah, it's fake. You know how I know? Nah, no. No, look at the bills. No, look at the bills. Look at the state they pulled it out of, and look at the bills with an iPhone.
Oh, that was this.
Yeah, they made this shit for a thing. Yeah, you can tell it's fake. They threw iPhones in there and new $100 bills that just came out a few years ago. Get the fuck out of here.
You gotta make something out of it.
Say no safe. This is just,
This,
yeah, it's a video package, right? And this shit was just empty a second ago. She looked too like not heavy. Watch this have like a more money. And I say,
Yellow ass box? Nah.
shit look like he got that from Stream. Condo, fresh. It's funny how all this is fresh. None of it's dusty. And everything's fresh.
That's a crazy ass number. I heard somebody had I thought I put it in the show. It was from before watching it yesterday. I forgot. Oh, Traveler's Country. Just came out. Right? It was taking care of beans, right? He's a big person, beans. He went to beans. You got the whole thing, you put the net and all that. He hid his money under the bill shit. All his money. That was his bank.
I don't believe it.
You think so?
I seen a motherfucker, they showed it. The platform on the train, you know, the yellow line. Motherfucker got out the train, lifted it up, and all the bills, the $20 bills was right there.
Yeah, who's counting right there?
You know that was bullshit.
They know how to do this shit. About.
You know he's fighting Jake Paul.
Yeah, I was. I look.
What if I told you HPV vaccination was for men too?
I don't know.
I'm too old.
If you're under 45, you're not. If you're sexually active and unvaccinated, it could still be you. For most people,
That's raining like
a heavyweight fight.
But if this guy knock out Jake Paul because he's short, the world gonna go crazy. But it could be a setup.
So you think
money?
You think Gervonta is gonna knock out Jake Paul?
If you catch him in the body shot, he's short. Well, you got.
I think Gervonta is not gonna knock him out.
It's not.
But if he puts him out, it's gonna be through the ribs, like he did to Ryan.
Yeah, that's
he's gonna hurt him through the ribs.
He's not gonna reach him. Because
he will reach because he knows how to find a way in. The problem is he needs to watch out from getting jabbed from fucking Jake Paul because Jake Paul got it right. Jake Paul will kill you with the right. So
it's it's the money game.
Yeah, this is a cash grab for sure. Why would Gervonta Davis waste his time on somebody like this? This is definitely a cash grab, and that's only because his net worth probably went a little down after because of the fact that after he lost to Lamont Roach, he basically it's like almost he took a L, but he didn't really lose. Obviously he had the tie. With Lamont Roach. Yeah, he had a tie with him, so he didn't really lose to Lamont.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
But the point is,
it was a good fight though.
No, it was a great fight. It's just that he took the knee and they didn't try to count it or whatever they was doing. And the point is that I think Gervonta is only doing this just to make money off this with Jake Paul, because why is he not fighting Lamont Roach again? Why not rematch?
And I think this guy said it that the latest fight they had with what was it? It was that Mexican fighter name.
Canelo,
yeah. And he said he want to fight him again. And then I think they had an interview. Would you fight Jake Paul? He said, nope, I don't want to fight Jake Paul. Why would I fight Jake Paul? Yo,
there's no reason.
No, but he said, this is what he said. He said, well, after he played 60 million on the line. Hell fucking yeah. He said straight up like that.
But that's different. Yeah, that's 60 mil. Like that's more than what most of these guys don't even pay for this boxing. So
it wasn't like that.
I could see him take that shit. Like, who's not going to take that? But at the end of the day, it's always what money talks in boxing, because your life is on the line anyway. You go into the boxing, there ain't no sort of you can. You hit him that.
The worst one is mostly UFC. That's the worst one.
It is, but boxing is a hand-to-head combat. You can dodge the way you could with different rules in UFC. So you can block a certain way in UFC that you can't block in boxing. You know what I mean? Like, you can do certain things in UFC you can't. So you may say it's dangerous, but in boxing, all you're doing is mainly.
Yeah, but your gloves, you wear gloves.
You are too in UFC.
Yeah, but
you're not doing fists. You're not doing Muay Thai.
But they hit you with the elbows and the knees.
Correct. That's if you get caught. That's if you get caught.
No,
caught with the shot. Yeah. When it comes to boxing, all you're doing is taking a fist to the face most of the time.
Well, you
consistently.
Yeah,
when instead of being kicked in the leg and things like that, you being consistently punched in the face. Consistently. So your brain is being tampered more than your leg and thing. You're not being touched anywhere but your face. So yeah, this is what you aim for: is the heads, the stomachs, the ribs, so you can get the points, the arms, the chest, the shoulders, so you can get the points, right? But what happens with the UFC? They fight
in the legs. And
right. So what happened if a person wasn't even a fighter and they're a grappler? What happens to the person? How much damage did that person take?
A lot.
Not if you got choked out. Not if you got, but not if you got. But I'm saying not if you got choked out. If you got choked out, you didn't take damage like if you didn't get beat up. But you got grappled and you got choken out.
That's legal. In boxing,
I'm not saying it's not legal, but you're trying to say like it's more dangerous in UFC because they're hand to hand in a sense. When boxers take hits 24/7 to the face,
half of the boxers run around and they're fucking UFC. You don't run around.
Yeah, they do. What are you talking about? All they do is some people just do this next to each other.
It's mixed martial arts, but boxing is boxing. That's straight science.
Right, exactly. So boxing is something that's damaging more compared to it being like where UFC. Not that UFC cannot be that. At least in my opinion, there's no way. If me being punched in the face more than 20,000 times, than 17 times because I got kicked more than a thing.
Yeah,
it's damaging me more than my face. You crazy? My brain's gonna take the hit.
Yeah, but mostly people in the UFC
body down. You can break your leg. You can do that. You can break a toe. In boxing, you're not doing that. You just break. You can break your hand. You can break your arm. Throw your shoulder out. You can do that stuff. You can break somebody's neck, their eye socket. You can do all that stuff.
Yeah, but boxing got gloves. So if I hit you 3, 4 times, hit you in the corner,
the gloves still hurt.
Yeah, I know that, but you can stop it. But I'm just saying, UFC, when you get hammer punch and everything, elbow drop, and then they'll jump on you and do that. They watch it, and then you get because some get hurt. But boxing, they stop that shit real quick.
Not every time, but yeah, most of the time it's like but not every time. I just feel like boxing is more of a brutal sport.
It's a money sport.
Because if it was grappling and boxing, they would grapple more. Look how boring it gets when they grapple. Look how boring, like how unboring it doesn't get when it's on the UFC.
But the
UFC people, like, they fight. I'm pretty sure they train well. They bust their ass and that stuff. But it's not brutal than boxing. Boxing is more of a brain damaging thing. Personally,
Exactly.
you taking physically damage to your knees and that stuff. That stuff gonna catch up to you, but you can always fix that. You can't fix your brain. You can't fix your brain. So like the brain.
But the thing is, they stopped the fight. The only thing was big about boxing is a money fight. The UFC, they don't make a lot of money, and they get their ass beat.
Well, that's because they choose to still fight and still not make money with Dana White. So I guess that's something that Dana needs to deal with. But at the end of the day, it's just more of
So you get beat up, knocked, tooth is out, and all that. You can't even pay for your freaking. There's a boxing fight. Yeah, you're right. You get brain damage, right?
faster than you would.
You broke my jaw.
But what happened? Yeah, bro.
But I could pay that shit, but they probably license to pay doctors to take care of that.
That's
UFC
anyone.
probably does not take that.
That's anyone that's in the game of boxing or UFC. You got everybody that's going to take care of you. You're going to need insurance because you're going to take damage in every fight, no matter what. But at the end of the day, physically, your body's being damaged compared to your brain. If I broke my knee compared to me, if I broke my knee, and then down the years later it catches up to mine. If I am boxing and I start having the stuff that this guy had, Muhammad Ali, and all that stuff, that's because that took so much damage to the head, which I personally feel is more damaging to your body compared to what you physically do to your body. I guess in a sense, I should say that.
A survival situation. They were trying to make money because half of them were from the street.
Yeah.
And now boxing now is well protected. You won't get brain damage. When UFC is not well protected.
You get punched in the face, you're gonna feel your brain rattle. Your brain is gonna rattle.
If somebody going to do a freaking roundhouse kick and right in from your head, that shit might hurt because your leg is stronger than your damn arms.
That's true too. Like if somebody roundhouse kick, like yo,
where that came from?
Yeah, some Chris Tucker shit. Like, which one of y'all kicked me? He said, me. I did. He said, okay.
UFC and boxing, that's like most craziest sport. I think that those two sports, that one and what's called they got the other shit, that fit fighting shit. There's another
Muay Thai?
one. No, not Muay Thai. Well, they're in different like freaking countries. They got other shit. They do all that shit. And what's called again? I forgot. Knuckle fight. That shit.
We almost at that mark. We are almost at. Well, we're gonna shut it off soon because we're about to be at a 2-hour mark.
Oh shit! But that was that long?
Yeah.
No, Dodger fan.
You a Dodger fan? You from LA?
Brooklyn Dodgers. Jackie Robinson.
Yeah.
Dodger fan.
That's crazy. Wait, how you a Dodgers fan?
I got my jersey and everything.
This man.
Brooklyn.
Wait, you're like how old?
67.
That's not old. 80s, 90s old. So
at least you made it. You know what I mean? 67, man.
Like on football.
The big leagues almost.
Pittsburgh Steelers fan.
You a Pittsburgh?
Me too. Now I am.
I might have to just in this damn house
about fans of the bullshit.
I'm an Aaron Rodgers fan. I follow his sport.
Aaron Rodgers was good in his time one day, but Aaron Rodgers is not as great. But he's still winning right now. I think he had a good win, right? Like, oh, the last one, right? Yeah, yeah. But he did pretty well in there. Yeah. I think I see some of it.
The first year, the second year, he didn't want to listen to the coach. That's what he got rid of.
Yeah, he could have been a Jet still. Yeah,
He's stubborn.
but he knows the game though. Aaron Rodgers knows the game. Yeah, that's nothing. Teammates never like each other. There's a lot of them.
But yeah, Aaron Rodgers, he's a bug out because he goes to say, right? If they made a touchdown, they made a big celebration. So one of the teammate jumped on him. He said, "No, just like
He said, "This is not what?
This is not a third game football game. This is a man sport."
What the?
He celebrated with your own teammate. He jumped on you. He went on top of it. It was like 300.
He wasn't down with
all that loving and shit.
Yeah. So he just like, whoa. He did that shit. And then he wrote it like
that's crazy.
On Facebook and Twitter and that. I lost a little respect for it. You celebrating your own team. Yeah, what's up, boy? I understand it. Yeah, but he can fuck like that.
I think if somebody would told me that too, I'd probably be tight.
Yeah, in a certain way.
Yeah, I'd be feeling
like,
some type of way.
Yeah.
I'm like, bitch ass nigga. Like, I wasn't trying to like that. I was just celebrating. Like, why you got to ruin the good time? He's a legend to you. Yeah.
He was like doing that the freaking Brett Favre.
I get it, but you know what I mean. And it's crazy how he's still in the game.
Yeah.
Like, how are these people still giving him contracts? Like, how they still just see and he still looks like he can do it. That's what it is. You know, he reminds me. He is the Vince Carter of the NFL.
Nah.
Yes, because Vince Carter was in the game for a long time. Yeah, he's the Vince Carter of NFL. Vince Carter as in the how long he stood in the game.
The only thing about Vince Carter is the dunking.
Oh yeah, we all know that. He's a better dunker than Jordan than anybody in the game till this day. Till this day, who's nastier than Vince? There's one person that's probably Vince.
Because he got one broadcast it out. But the thing is, what about Kareem? He got a long arm spare. Everybody, yeah.
I gotta take a piss, but yeah, keep going, keep talking.
So he won the game. He had a bigger wingspan. Now we got the kid.
If you go to YouTube and all that shit and look at the games, they said he was the one. He said he was good. Come on, man.
With the hook shot. Nobody do hook shots no more.
They said he was the one that did the rockabye shit first.
Yeah, he did.
He used to run across, jump out of motherfucking bounds, and still fly in. I'm telling you. If you look at it, you will see it. Motherfuckers won't admit it because they don't know it.
But we see a lot of things where
he was good. I'm telling you.
Not just Kareem. Don't forget about Magic. Magic was another one.
Yeah.
But Magic
is the one that brought all that shit up. No,
I believe he was better.
They all said he did. And he did.
Well,
Jordan
was an
his teammates was feeding him the ball all the time. Otherwise, he wouldn't have got what he got. It was up to his teammates. They were feeding him.
Yeah, that is true. Even though that the Rainbow say that Jordan is the GOAT because he never lost when he made it to the playoff, he never lost till he got over there. He left or whatever. But baseball. The only thing I know about Jordan shots, nobody could do it like Jordan. He was the only person to do trick shots.
He was practicing that shit.
Yeah, of course. You know that. Hell yeah.
They said his shit he copied from these guys. But these guys
You can't say
They
nothing.
They said these dudes were flying before Jordan thought about that.
But Jordan was a freaking trick shot
They said,
shooter
they said these dudes were walking in the air. They were walking in the air.
But they playing with a lot of shooters. Nobody wasn't really dunking it a lot until they arrived. Then when Larry Bird came in, made that 3-point look famous.
Bird man was good.
I remember that. I was bugging out when I seen tapes.
At one time, talking about other ball players, professional ball players. They used to hate Birdman. They used to hate him.
Yeah, he was nice. Boston. He was from Boston. He never left the other team. He was Boston.
Larry Bird.
I hate Boston. Boston Celtics. It was another. Yeah, that should be bugged out, bro. That one. What else? He got me bugged out with that part with the.
They didn't like Larry Bird because he was a bad motherfucker. And he was a white guy.
He was clutch. Larry Bird, yep. He was a clutch player, and
Jordan loved Larry too. He was fucked with Larry too.
Bird he was nice. I'm telling you, he was nice.
Facts. He had like a good jump. He was like a Dirk Nowitzki, but just a little better.
Yeah, Dirk Nowitzki was
Birdman was better.
For sure. Hell yeah.
The only thing that after Dirk left and all that, they started taking out the kick shots.
What's that?
You know, you shoot and you stick your leg out.
I never even heard
it's
that.
A foul. It's an offensive foul. Never. Because let's just say you kick the person. Let's just say I jump in and try to block the ball, and then you take a shoot and then kick me in the balls, or the leg or something. Then I
feel like Draymond Green did that. Like,
he was a personal defense was a beast, bro. Same thing on Meta World Peace, aka Ron Artest.
Yeah, Ron Artest used to go in.
Yeah, he was street boy. Like,
he was aggressive.
Jail ball type.
And what's his name?
But it was like
he was on the Pistons. Afro.
Hold up, Ben Wallace.
Wallace, monster.
Yeah,
he was aggressive too.
Him,
aggressive player.
Kevin Garnett.
And that's when it was like that.
Now it's like you freaking hit somebody in the finger. It's a foul.
Yeah, everybody crying.
They like this.
That's because LeBron. Sorry.
No, it wasn't him. Anybody. Look. What I love about LeBron, he put on a show.
He put on a show. He was a big ass crybaby.
Yeah, we know that. A pound. Look. I thought. Yo, look.
Like, yo, come on.
Yeah, that's what they used to call him the flop. I understand.
Yo,
he wasn't doing that. He didn't do that doing when he went back to his team. And he got players that wasn't.
Ever since he came in the game, he's been crying for every time.
Yeah, but when he
does not win, or every time
he won. He went back to his team. Yeah,
blame somebody else.
But yeah, that is true. He does it. Yeah, because he's like the most vicious player right now.
He's the best, ain't he?
No, I didn't say he's the best.
No, that's what he said.
I just said, yeah, of course he's gonna.
That's what he said.
If anybody gonna talk like that,
you play. He didn't say Jordan's the best player of all time. He was the best player at the time in the NBA in an era that LeBron never even had a taste for it. He never even tasted that. He started in a soft era. You know what I mean? In an era where it started becoming soft, everything was fouls, everything was this, everything was that. It was soft. So there's no comparison. He's considered the Jordan of the soft era.
No,
you don't got to. That's my opinion.
Okay.
My opinion.
All right. I'm just not saying no.
Jordan is that era of where it was, and then even before that was Dr. J being in the era of that. Like they were playing in their time. You know what I mean? And you can't compare things. They were just in the people what we call Michael Jordan in that era and all that stuff. But LeBron is only considered LeBron as Michael Jordan because he's talked like Michael Jordan. Jordan, they never will.
Nobody can be like Jordan.
If he played it, if LeBron played in the era of Jordan, he would have never even been. Well, he would never have numbers like that. He would never have numbers like that. Are you crazy? There were too many good players back then. There was way too many good players back then.
We will keep this shit long and thing crazy. There were way too many good players back then. But I don't know.
When he was like 19 and all that, while everybody was playing, he was doing crazy numbers in college.
So was Carmelo.
And they was worse.
So was Carmelo.
Yeah, and they was worse in college.
What do you mean?
Because they wasn't calling no thing. It was so loud.
College is not NBA level.
Yeah, you right about that. But they was
college, no. Yeah, but it was still not NBA level. Yeah, no, I played baseball, and
because that baseball is
bro. But you're trying to compare the same exact sports to be at a different.
I didn't say that. You change it to we was talking about basketball.
No, you're right, but you're comparing basketball and basketball just because one's high school and one's NBA. Yeah. We know what college basketball is not. College basketball is not NBA level. It is never. It's not that for a reason. Why do you think Jordan didn't make it when he first started? He was him because he was not NBA level. That was the point.
That's
like,
the one thing. Is the thing is
there were way too many good players back then. He had what's his faces? All those people.
Don't forget about old boy.
Yeah, Iverson. Come on, they had Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant. They have all these good players. Who do they talk about now? Who do they talk about now in this era when LeBron was growing up? It was about LeBron, Curry, what's his face? Yeah, all of them before they retired. The same. Those people were already playing with Jordan. They were talking about like
the NBA changed the rules.
Yeah, but then like I said, it was the soft era. So he's being compared to Jordan when he's playing in an era where everything's changed. If that shit's still the same, you think LeBron's name? If LeBron played in the era of thing, there'll be way too many good players for even LeBron's name to be talked about like that. And I'm not even gonna sit there and say LeBron ain't a good player. It's not true. He is a good player. He's a fantastic player, but he's not. His name would not sound like it does now if he played in the era of Jordan. No, we're not. Absolutely, we're not.
And the reason why you gotta say that shit, the managers know that back then they didn't have all that workout and all the
played, and you got to the game, and you got hurt. You played through hurt. You don't just sit on the bench.
That's the only
moment you break a toe nail, or the moment you feel something. Jordan played through a whole fucking fever, for a championship game, bro.
Everybody played when they sick.
Come on, but not like Jordan did it. Like Jordan did it while he did it. He had a whole crazy stuff where he won all that shit, but not during that time. But but not at those moments when. Not at the moments when you're about to play a championship. Nobody just has that for especially a name like him. It just ends up happening to him.
The rule change. That's the whole thing about the rule change. The rule did change to be good. Like if Curry would be making threes like that, it will not be happening like that back in the day.
That's true.
But they say that he's the best 3-point shooter in the world. What about Ray Allen? I didn't say nothing about that. What about Steve?
You say what? That's not Curry.
KD.
That's Jordan. He was playing with Jordan before this guy came in. KD didn't come up at the same time as LeBron because LeBron KD retired already. So what are you talking about? Like those people are playing in Jordan era. Name someone that's in the LeBron era that's not Curry. You got 5 seconds. Curry, there's no good name out there. You know why? Because
Kyrie Irving.
But how often they talk about him, bro?
Because he got hurt.
But all right, so he's hurt. So now he's out of the game. What's next?
He's coming back.
But he's been out. He's been out the game. Like John Morant, he was the nigga they was talking about. Now he's gone. What else, bro? There's nobody that kept the competition for thing. There was nobody, and then he's still and even through all that, even through all that, having all those damn less players to go get. How you still can't? And Jordan was trying to get them in an era where everybody was good.
See, but the thing,
everybody was good.
Jordan had Pippen.
But everybody in their game was good. All right, he had a team, but so did the Suns, so did the fucking Knicks, so did the thing. At the time, they all had a team. They had players that were lit. Everybody knew players on a team that was fired, that was getting it. Kobe's team, they all was going over there. They were all they were names every Steve Nash, Tim Duncan, the Spurs. What are you talking about? Names everywhere, and he was playing in that era. Jordan had, I mean, LeBron got none of them names.
He actually beat him from when he was in Miami. And Chris Bosh.
But that was the ending of the era. That's what, that's the ending of the era. You were going against old men. You was going against old men. You was going against old men.
And they still beat it. They beat LeBron. But they went back and won.
But I'm just saying, the point is, he's still struggling even until this day to beat no-name people.
But
no name.
The only person
last year. Twice.
Because he had
twice.
And you see what he's doing.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
When he was in the Cavaliers, he had nobody.
And yes, I am a true LeBron hater. I do not fuck with LeBron. With his thing, he's a good player, but I'm not like on his hell no, like everybody. I never was, never will be. You know, stuff. I'm never going to be. He's a good person, probably outside of the stuff because of what he does for the children and shit. But game, you soft. You're not playing against
it. They changed it to a sports entertainment business because it used to be sports.
That's exactly the problem. That's exactly when you make it now into an event instead of a sports entertainment event, it becomes that. And look, now everything looks scripted. Now everything looks like
just like WWE.
Everything looks scripted. Just it went to PG-13. You know, I said when you do that, it don't feel real. It looks like you guys are writing this shit up. Like the way you agreed to it, you feel like you're helping them.
You're right too, man.
That'd be crazy.
I'm gonna write it too. I'm like, yo, LeBron, get hurt for the rest of the season. He said, I retired.
He's going to. It's soon.
2023,
no more. He's not getting no more. He's not gonna get no more rings. He might as well do it now.
He's definitely not gonna do that.
He might as well do it now. You see all the young players that come. The next going hard right now.
Look, man.
Like
basketball right now. Basketball, you ain't gonna see. All you can see, a lot of people with 7 feet tall to 5 feet tall, like a Muggsy Bowl. He was nasty. It's only 3 points because they changed the rule. Nobody gonna go on the paint no more.
Exactly. You know why? Because you get fouled right away. There's a whistle. There's gonna be a whistle. I'm gonna end the stream though. Well, I'm gonna end the stream, guys. This is what we're gonna call it. If anything, you know we're gonna be on tomorrow. This is, you already know my brother was here. He's here. We also read, and you know, we was chilling, talking shit, doing whatever we have to do. It's your boy Roy T. Rodriguez. This is the Galaxy Made Studios live events, and it's the Static Mike event. You already know because it's the Static Mike podcast. That's, you know what you got to do. Bring the static and stay Roy T. Everyone, peace.